demand for natural gas has been flat for the past 3 to 4 years. And that's not just me saying that. That information comes from the FERC annual reports on energy and the Energy Information Administration data. What's driving natural gas development is export. The Department of Energy reports all show that the demand for gas overseas is on the rise, and that's why so much gas is being extracted. Now, in the meantime, renewables are on the rise. Again, FERC's own data shows that every year more and more wind and solar capacity is being installed. And the one possible hurdle that used to exist for solar and wind storage is no longer in place. And technology has advanced to a point where there are many new storage innovations. And once you have storage, you don't have to worry about whether the wind is blowing or the sun is shining, because you can store that energy and you can use it. And so when we focus our energy development on gas instead of renewables, we're hindering innovation and we're locking ourselves into a type of energy that's going to be obsolete in 20 years. And so that's one of the dangers that we face.
It needs to be obsolete in 10.
Yeah, 10 years too. That is 5. I mean, again, unless there's a market for these innovations, if investors don't see that wind and solar can be developed, they're going to put less money into storage, and it just stymies the advancement of it. So the other thing that has really changed is the nature of opposition to these projects. It used to be about 10 years, as Ted had said, the mini-sink case that was from 2013. That was really one of the first instances where you had a community rising up and really opposing the project. And the reason for that is, there's a couple of reasons for that. I mean, first, before mini-sink, communities took the attitude, not in my backyard. Don't put it in my backyard, put it in somebody else's. And that is the most detrimental attitude that you can have when you're dealing with a gas company, because they'll take you up on that. And they will pit communities against each other, but they will get their project in, and one community is going to be stuck with it. Well, what we're seeing today is better. We're seeing people saying, not in my backyard, not in any backyard. And we're putting the unity back in community. And when we have communities unified, we start to make advancements. And what I'm going to talk about today are some of the developments that we're seeing, some of the movement that we're seeing towards favorable court cases that will eventually help us to fight these pipelines in the future and to slow their development.